everyone, it's Irene, and I have a project I'd like to share with you today. My friend Christy and I decided to do a swap, and I'll show you those projects here in a minute, but I just wanted to show you her YouTube channel, and that's twins with a Z, 4me2, and her name is Christy. Hop on over to her channel and check out her projects. She makes the most adorable cards, amazing projects, really fun to listen to, easy to follow if you need to, and just a really wonderful person. She's one of many. I'm sure you guys all know we've been finding all these wonderful people out there, and I'm so grateful for YouTube for all the friendships I've been striking up, and she's just one of the really nice people that I've met. Christy and I have quite a few things in common. One of the things that we have in common is that she has twins and so do I. She has twin boys, and I have twins that are a boy and girl. And so that was just one of the things we have in common and struck up a conversation about, and that's been a lot of fun to share. But on to my project now. We decided to do a lace roll, and so this is my version right here. I made the top here with my own little flower that I made out of doilies and tulle and lace, and dotted it with an applique piece, and then put some pearls all around. And this is my closure here, but I built up the lace from this applique that I cut up. It was a larger piece, and then I fussy cut it to fit the size of my roll. Really, really pretty. I made a little dangle for her, and her closure is a snap, and that's how you open it up. I finished it off with some trim here that I got from Hobby Lobby, and this is just a little storyline. And here comes into play about her two boys. I put the initials of her kids here, and kept it in pink and blues. She's an amazing sewer. She sews a lot also. Makes some really fun burlap bags and has a tutorial on that. So if you guys want to check how to make out a bag, she shows how to do that. So she sews. And then here's her initial. It's in leather. I put a crown on top. She's a mom of twin boys, so I put that little bling here. So that was really fun. And then here's an applique piece that I fussy cut. And she loves to create, work with her hands, and I think she's a queen of that, so I made a little vignette of that. And then here's the opposite side with some a blue butterfly here and some pieces of recollection flowers and some bling. And then here's the twin boys again. And she's a family, has a family, a beautiful family. Put a little metal piece there, and a rhinestone bling, and then a little spray of flowers from Recollections. And I built her lace roll from also a gift roll. I put potpourri in here before I closed it up, and I doubled up on the paper, and the paper came from Lost and Found, which is my mind's eye from Hobby Lobby. I have this trim right here from Muriel. Hi Muriel. She racked that to me a while ago, and it came in handy. So thank you so much, Muriel. Here it is. I have just a little bit left, so thank you for that. Came in perfect timing. And then I put this trim here that I got from Hobby Lobby. I put beads here on the bottom and on top. And that's that piece right here, and that's how I started my roll. So this is my middle. Just a really pretty storyline. Very fun to make. Thank you so much, Christy, for being patient. It took me a while to get this out. Life happened in between, and it slowed me down a little. And so I appreciate you granting me the time on this. But I'm glad I wasn't rushed, because I hate to rush through my projects. I have to feel every piece going in, otherwise it doesn't make sense to me. So thank you for that. I think this came out pretty cute, and it just closes up like this. And this is the backing. Hope you like this, Christy. It was a lot of fun to create for you. And the other thing we made for each other was an altered spoon. And here's my spoon for Christy. I used the same paper that I decoupaged onto the spoon. Made a little nest here with a pearl, a mushroom bird that I added a crown to. I stained the Scrabble pieces and backed them up with the same paper on the back. Added a veneer butterfly that I put paper on both sides, added some bling. And this is just a little nest here with a teeny tiny little crocheted flower And then I added a little mushroom. A lot of fun to make. Really cute. So I hope you like that, Christy. And the other item we made for each other was an altered cork. And here's my version of this one. And this came from my local antique store. It's an actual crystal. And I added a porcelain flower as a bling, some seam binding, a piece of applique on the bottom. And then I used the same paper that I used for the other two projects. I added here some applique I have from a wedding dress. And then this is my top of the cork. And then added a dangle. And then some a claw clasp that you can use it from, hang it from. So I hope you really like that, Christy. It was really fun to make. Thank you so much for doing this with me. Such a pleasure. And thank you so much for your friendship. Really appreciate everything you and I have discussed and talked. I really love getting your emails and communicating with you. And again, thank you for your friendship. Thanks you for viewing, everyone. Please leave a comment and tell me what you think. Bye-bye.